But anyways, I read it, and the first thing, and I've talked about this book several times because it was the first Agile book I read. When I looked at it, I said I agreed with almost all the premises that were in there. I said, but these premises that we have, we've been talking about it in Waterfall forever. The same things, the same problems, the same challenges. We might have different solutions with different names, but it's pretty much the same solution. My understanding of hybrid is, this is what I understood. Even in the hardcore waterfall scenario projects that I've worked in the past, we did predictive during initiation and planning. And when we came to execution, we did agile. We didn't call it agile, but it was agile. Okay. And in the most hardcore agile projects I always irritate my clients because I force them to do a work breakdown structure. And they say, why are we doing a work breakdown structure? That's old fashioned. We don't do that anymore. I said, because you have to have a roadmap theoretically. And the only way to get a roadmap, a product backlog doesn't give you the full overview, right? So for me, it's not a question of one or the other. I always say it's not a question between bananas and apples. I want a fruit salad. If you go back to the tool concept, I have a toolkit next door. I have 3 different hammers in there, 15 different screwdrivers.
That's one example.
I pick and choose what I need.
Exactly.
But sometimes on my mood and sometimes based on the work that I have to do. But and this is what I think what the dogmatic discussion around Agile and Waterfall does. There's not one solution.
If all you have to do your living is a hammer, then you have to explain the world that it is nailed together. And if all you have is a screwdriver, you have to tell the world that it is screwed.
That's good. I haven't heard that one. I know the version, if all you have is a hammer, then everything starts looking like a nail.
Like a nail, yeah. But what I say is it goes in both directions. It goes in both directions. If all you have to offer is agile, then you have to explain to the world, hey, everything else is waterfall. And if you want to go against agile, then you have to tell people, waterfall is right for everyone. No, we have something in between. And the problem with hybrid, with the word, is there is no clear definition what it is. If you look at literature, you find the term used very, very often, but they don't really tell you what it is. So everyone has
I think it's up for grabs.
Yeah, up for grabs,
Way of working, another bingo word.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. And power skills.
Disciplined way of working.
Power skills,
I often say this. I think one of the dangers of this, also this concept that they say in Agile, it's more important to be Agile than to do Agile.
That's it.
Yeah, I often say
it's an ideology. It becomes an ideology.
But I'm like, listen, if you don't do Agile, you can't be Agile. There's a process to everything, and I don't really care whether you call it Agile, you call it hybrid, or you call it or whatever you call it. The question is are there clear roles? Is there clear vocabulary? Is there some semblance of a process that people... It's like having a football team. You have to have a football team and you need to know what's your lineup. What's the strategy you're playing with?
There is a lot of discipline in agile methods, and for certain tasks, they are the best thing you can do, I think. But there are other tasks where they are not.